Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.
I gave up caring about anything, and all the problems disappeared. The secret of man's being is not only to live but to have something to live for. People really do like seeing their best friends humiliated. A large part of the friendship is based on humiliation, and that is an old truth, well known to all intelligent people. Intelligence alone is not nearly enough when it comes to acting wisely. Nature doesn't ask your permission, it doesn't care about your wishes, or whether you like its laws or not. You're obliged to accept it as it is, and consequently all its results as well. Nothing is more seductive for a man than his freedom of conscience, but nothing is a greater cause of suffering. The more I detest man individually, the more ardent becomes my love for humanity. My soul bleeds, and the blood steadily, silently, disturbingly slowly, swallows me whole. But men love abstract reasoning and neat systematization so much that they think nothing of distorting the truth, closing their eyes and ears to contrary evidence to preserve their logical constructions. To love is to suffer, and there can be no love otherwise. My friend, the truth is always implausible. Did you know that? To make the truth more plausible, it's absolutely necessary to mix a bit of falsehood with it. People have always done so. Reality is infinitely diverse, compared with even the subtlest conclusions of abstract thought, and does not allow of clear-cut and sweeping distinctions. Reality resists classification. The more you succeed in loving, the more you'll be convinced at the existence of God and the immortality of your soul. I've always considered myself smarter than everyone around me, and sometimes, believe me, I've been ashamed of it, at the least. All my life I've looked away and never could look people straight in the eye. Man has it all in his hands, and it all slips through his fingers from sheer cowardice. To love another person is to see them as God intended them to be. Paradise is hidden in each one of you. It is concealed within me too, right now, and if I wish, it will come for me in reality, tomorrow even, and for the rest of my life. God has such gladness every time he sees from heaven that a sinner is praying to him with all his heart, as a mother has when she sees the first smile on her baby's face. I think the devil doesn't exist, but man has created him. He has created him in his own image and likeness. The world will be saved by beauty. Dreams seem to be spurred on not by reason but by desire. Not by the head but by the heart, and yet what complicated tricks my reason has played sometimes in dreams. A man who lies to himself, and believes his own lies, becomes unable to recognize truth, either in himself or in anyone else. and he ends up losing respect for himself and for others. One must love life before loving its meaning. Yes, and when the love of life disappears, no meaning can console us. The death of a child is the greatest reason to doubt the existence of God. Destroy my desires, eradicate my ideals, show me something better, and I will follow you. Men do not accept their prophets and slay them, but they love their martyrs and worship those whom they have tortured to death. If you were to destroy the belief in immortality and mankind, not only love but every living force on which the continuation of all life in the world depended, would dry up at once. If there is no God, everything is permitted.
Thank you for watching.